This is our Bunn Trifecta MB, and we're going to begin the process of taking the back panels off and looking inside. So, first thing we're going to do, dump the reservoir out. And we're actually going to put it back in because this will help it drain faster. And you actually saw water come out of there right now. So, nothing fancy here. We're just going to take it. Make sure that stays in, and we're going to set it in the sink. And we can't see it, but you can hear it. It'll take about 5 minutes, to be frank. In the meantime, this is what we're going to need to take it apart. We're going to need one very small screwdriver right here. That'll be good for the top part. You'll see there's 4 machine screws that's coming up. Regular screwdriver for some work on the inside and perhaps some of the prying of the back panels off. This is your number 2 Phillips. This will take up all of the screws that hold the black back cover in place. And I always like to have one of these nearby just because I'm always good for dropping a couple of screws. So let's keep those. We'll get those tools back downstairs with us. And we'll let the bun drain for about 5 minutes and we'll be downstairs. So we have the water drained out of our trifecta, and now we're going to take off the black back panel. I'm going to start from the top. We've got 3 screws right here. 1, 2, 3. They are machine screws. And they slide right in and out of. You can see there's little tournament clips in there, so if anybody's ever done any work before, you know that's what the machine screws go through. Top won't come off yet. There's 4 screws up in there we'll deal with in a few seconds. So, come around to the back. There's a lot of holes under here. You don't need to unscrew everything. So we will start from the top. These 1, 2, 3, clearly are attached to the back. Now, the ones down here in the corner, got one here. And you've got one here. Those are the 5 screws that you need, and there they are out, to take the back panel off. The 3 that are right here, those hold the boiler into place, into the base. You don't need to worry about those yet. And this one right here keeps the front cover on, so you don't need to worry about that. So you only need to worry about taking 5 screws off to pop the back off. So here's the little trick for getting the back off. You're going to use a very skinny screwdriver like this, kind of gently pry all the way around. And here's the key. When you get here, you've got to pull these tabs. You can see there's little plastic parts right down there. You got to make sure you do not snap those off. So when you've got it like that, you kind of slowly work it out and it'll pop. You'll get it to pop right out. So we have our tabs loose from the bottom, and we're just going to lift this off right now. And there we go. Now Bunn has done something pretty clever here. Those little metal clips on the side, they pop right into the side there. So when you're taking this off, you don't have to worry about breaking tabs like we did on the bottom. As soon as you get the bottom tabs loose, you can use either a screwdriver or give it a good yank. And these guys right here, they'll let go. So it comes off quite easily. Once you get it off the first time, you won't be that worried. We have our back cover off, and now we've got our trifecta flipped upside down because we need to get these 4 very small machine screws off. These are a flathead. I recommend using the same small screwdriver that we use to pry the back casing off. And there's just 4 screws. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And they come out fairly easily. As I said, they're machine screws. So I'm going to back up. We're going to flip this over. And once you get those out, lift up your lid, and your top slides right off, so you can inspect your solenoids, and if you want to, you can actually watch the water flow.